Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are covering an artist who is kind of new to us. New in the sense that both you and I have not listened to one of her albums. I'm quite familiar with her and her name, and I've heard some songs. And we recently heard her on the Role Model record.
Yes.
But you were the one that kind of brought her back to the forefront of my mind yesterday.
That's a great song title.
What?
Forefront of my mind.
It probably is a song title.
I'm taking that.
In
the forefront of my mind, I will never leave you behind.
You explain.
Okay, well, I was on a call with one of our viewers who is also a music producer, and we were talking about song structure and building, helping out with one of my songs.
Yeah.
And we were talking about recording off the floor and recording with musicians in the room in an acoustic environment, and how different it is opposed to sitting there in front of a computer.
Yes.
And recording into the computer.
Which is what you do now most of the time.
Yes, most of the time. And I'm doing that, right? So he explained that Lizzy McAlpine, he watched a documentary and he says, you guys should really check out this album. She did it with, I think, some of Ryan Beatty. Is Ryan Beatty? Is that a name?
Yeah. We've been told to check out his stuff as well.
I think it's some of Ryan Beatty's band, but I could be wrong. I could be getting my wires crossed. This was new to her. This whole going to tape and taking a long time on an album process, and a month, doing songs and all that kind of stuff.
Different takes
and different people, and having people all around. So, and I always thought for some reason, Lizzy McAlpine, I thought she was like a pop artist, like very, very poppy, like from the Disney thing. I don't know why. I just made that association with
Maybe you're thinking of Lizzie McGuire.
Yes.
That's probably it.
That's it.
Before we get started, if you guys want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, it is available over on our Patreon, which is up here.
Or down here.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's all over the screen with this
right
beautiful
here.
graphic.
Thanks, Jack.
And he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
And he did something great in the last video. You get access to this video early, unedited, and then also access to bonus content like single reactions, music video reactions. We even did a music documentary reaction.
Yes.
And we'll probably do some more of those, I think, soon. I'd like to.
Very fun.
And you get access to our Discord where you can chat music with a lot of music lovers, music fans, and you can suggest albums for us to listen to. So check it out if you're interested. Track number 1, The Elevator.
My favorite place to be.
Yeah.
Next to airplanes.
It's short, so I'll probably let it play into track number 2, Come Down Soon, which is what you are always saying when you're in an airplane.
Yes. Not too soon.
Yeah. Just on time, actually.
Yeah. That was nice.
I didn't know the half of it, and suddenly I had everything to lose.
Those remind me of Bon Iver. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm right.
Holy shit. Now we're in Come Down Soon, or we're still in the other?
We're about to go into it.
Oh, okay.
He leans out the window of the car as it rolls away. He says, do you come here often? Only if I leave with him.
See, now I want to turn it up again.
I know. It was just that one part of the end of The Elevator. This is beautiful. Listen to that mix. I totally know what Nick was saying now. Listen to that. Listen.
Nothing this good ever lasts this long for me.
Beautiful, beautiful voice.
Oh, come down soon.
But the way everybody entered, it reminded me of Dreams.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come down soon.
I want to be on the road again. You know when we listened to Noah, and I was like, I wish this came out when I was driving down to Seattle and stuff, and Portland, and
It gives me a bit of Clairo feel too. That feeling I had with Clairo.
earthly.
Yeah. Like you want your feet on the ground, you know?
Yeah. Cover those. Jack, blur that out. Okay, Lizzy.
Lizzy's, wow.
2 songs in, and I'm into it. I gotta say, Earthly. I like to drive down to Seattle often because it's like only 2 hours from where we live up in Vancouver, Canada. You've been on that drive.
I-5,
you're going through these beautiful forests through Washington, and then if you go down to Portland, it's also gorgeous. Going through Oregon. This is where I would want to listen to this album.
Yes, yeah.
There's certain albums that fit that vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not going for a late night city drive. I don't want to be downtown listening to this. This is like nature.
Yeah. Beautiful voice, and I totally understand what Nick was saying.
Yeah.
Because
it's got a Casey mix style.
Yes.
Of like
Musgraves, right?
Yeah. Not the what's the album? Not
Golden Showers.
No, not Golden Showers. The one. Not the one after that, but the one after that.
Yes.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's got Cardinal on it.
Cardinal,
and stuff.
yeah. Cardinal.
Anyway, track number 3, Like It Tends to Do.
I don't know where we stand anymore. We have cordial conversations. Don't know why I feel I'm faking something.
Love the guitar part, man. It's so cool.
If we were standing in the shade,
I think everybody can relate to this in a relationship where you've you know what I mean?
find a little window?
You haven't seen somebody in a long time, and then you finally see them, and you're like,
Would it
do we talk or do we not talk?
Yeah,
like
you're in a weird state of mind.
Yeah.
like it tends to do?
So soft. And
I know.
beautiful.
We're like the power of the microphone and how close proximity she is. We're getting like her true voice. I absolutely love what was happening musically in that song. Her voice was great, but what was happening?
You could almost, sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
but you could almost miss what's happening musically if you're not paying attention.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, her voice is right in the forefront.
Yeah. But it was like
What did you like about
no,
it
just
musically?
so original. The chordings, like it wasn't like a straight D and a G and a C or an A or whatever. Like there was some really different stuff happening there in the background.
Different timing, too.
Different
it was
timing,
kind of like a little slower at certain points. It was really unique.
But it didn't pull away from. What was great is that it didn't pull. It was so unique and so different, but it didn't pull away from what she was doing with her vocal melody.
Yes.
Like that stayed true, and then you had this meandering hauntingness, like uneasiness of where you would see somebody that you dated 15 years ago, and you see them at a party, and then you're like, what do I do? Do you talk, or is it's awkward, or do you? How did the relationship end? Was it on good terms or on bad terms? Like and so it had that weird discourse, right?
Yes,
in there, right?
Uncomfortable feeling,
yeah, for sure, right?
And the chords definitely matched that.
Yeah.
So we have track number 4, Movie Star, but it's only a minute and a bit, so I'll let that play into track number 5, All Falls Down.
Okay.
It's a Kanye cover.
I was gonna say.
I feel like a movie star in the leading role, famous to someone.
I love when she
Double
does
that? Yeah, it's great.
Can I come over? Wish someone would stop me, but they never will.
I think she's playing like on these tunes. I think she's playing alternate tunings.
Yeah.
Sort of like Nick Drake and
Mick Drake?
Nick Drake and stuff, right?
It's the McDonald's collaboration.
I feel like a movie star, but it's getting old. Being famous for someone.
Oh.
You know when this song starts like this? I think of Olivia Dean's "Wrong for Each Other."
Oh yeah.
Because the way it's
Nice
mixed,
to each other, yeah.
nice to each other.
Tell me how to be more like you today.
Love this.
More than a shell of me. 'Cause it all falls down on you at the same time.
I totally hear the Elliott Smith, the vocals.
Yeah, it all falls down on you.
That's so Elliott.
After you go home, do it and find
I absolutely love the mixing.
like
how soft.
It's perfect.
Like she's up loud, but she's soft. Yeah. This is great.
This is great. This might be my favorite so far.
You at the same time was a panic attack. I can't stop the time from moving.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. That felt like a panic attack.
It did. It almost sent me into one.
I know, my fucking heart. That one was catchy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I need to ask, where'd you get that shirt? I don't recognize it.
Why is that? That's what you're asking?
Well, I was looking over at you while we were drumming, and I was like, that is a nice long sleeve white tee.
Oh, it's just Uniqlo.
Anyway, the song.
I can make it a crop top if you want.
No. Let's Jack, get the blurring. Movie star, very cute.
Yes.
I liked that. And, nice, soft song to lead us into a little bit of a, I don't want to say heavy. It wasn't heavy. It did have that Olivia Dean feel. I know.
Yeah, soft.
Two different, artists, two different styles, but, very soft. That was
the feel of the drums.
Yeah, the feel of the drums.
Yeah, for sure.
Phenomenal, lyrics kind of going through different ages. The panic attack part did scare me.
Yes. Yeah.
But like you said, we know that's coming next listen.
Yeah.
So we can mentally prepare for it.
that, yeah. But it did represent, like I'll tell you, it says released and she discusses the feelings of anxiety, specifically in experiences growing older and dealing with the pressure of fame and touring.
Track number 6, Staying.
I'm laying in bed with you, and you're falling asleep. How can you look so peaceful?
I love the choices she makes chord-wise. They're not predictable. You're going like, and then she's like, add some minor chord in there. You're like, what's that?
Hold me until someone sends me a sign.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Dude, what a beautiful entry. Listen to that.
I'd love to see this live.
Let this go forever. Hold me until I find the
Fuck, that was awesome. Wow.
Almost felt too short. I was really digging that. But I know maybe not too short, because I felt like we had everything you needed. You had the first beginning part that was very soft and stripped back, and then the whole band came in, and then you felt satisfied. I don't know what else you would do. You wouldn't go back to the strip back.
No, because
you could get bored of it.
Yeah, we got verse, chorus, bridge,
yes,
and then an outro. So it was just like
kind of had everything you need.
Yeah, exactly.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Volume wasn't the thing that made you feel what we just felt. It wasn't a volume thing. It was collectively musicians all coming in at this lower
Same
dynamic,
time, but all connected.
But dynamically connected. It wasn't like a big. It wasn't a volume push. It was just like it came up and it was just like, and then she did the big singing and it was just this big swell of emotion. It was like
her vocals. I think there was a few harmonies in there.
And her vocals went up higher and she moved away from the microphone. But a beautiful, beautiful production, man. Like it's.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Mick Drake, I'm loving it.
If they called it the Mick Drake, imagine, because he talks about booty and you get it's a hamburger, but there's no meat in it. It's just two big buns. It's called the Mick Drake.
Yeah, that hey, I mean, send that to their marketing team.
Yeah.
Track number 7, I guess.
I guess it's all
You know what? There is that Casey Musgraves feel and what happened there musically.
Yeah.
I guess it's all about the things you want but never get.
They would work really well together. Doing a duet.
Oh, crazy.
Oh.
We eat our dinner, then we undress.
That snare drum's got a towel over it or something, eh?
You're probably drunk, but I never do.
See, that one didn't shock me too much.
That's fucking great. See how far the piano's back? It really feels like it's off the floor and the guy's over in the corner. I really like I Guess. That was, I just, you know what? I like the way she writes lyrics. Like, we eat our dinner, then we undress, and now we're equal more or less. I like that. And
phenomenal.
Now I'm sick and you're probably drunk. You're saying things and they sound like love. Like it's very, very relatable. I love the timing of the way she sings. I love her voice. I love, we're talking about Casey Musgraves. The thing that really, that is the commonality with Casey Musgraves for me is the band that she's using. Casey Musgraves.
We saw Casey live, and her band was great. They all came in at the right time and perfect
acoustic guitar, lap steel, banjos,
but playing at the right.
Down here, I was a drummer, my whole life who had to play with towels or I used sheets over my drums on my little old Ludwig kit because my dad was upstairs. So literally, I love that sound. I see a lot of people do it online now. It's funny, like to make a lo-fi thing. But I had 2 sheets over, and it was like do do do. It was just dead, right?
Yeah,
the drums.
But I love it. It works in certain songs.
It sounds great. That worked there. Like, that
it works
was great.
there perfectly. Track number 8, Drunk Running.
Okay, let's have you ever done that?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time.
How do you think I got to the studio this morning?
No one stops you. Nobody takes it from your hand. Even when you break your leg drunk running. What if it was all my fault? What if I drove you to it? I was only honest sometimes in a thing.
Oh, those drums, man. You ever hear something that's so beautiful that all you can do is just laugh?
Yes.
That was me there when that came in.
Yeah,
I just laughed because it was like that's all I could do.
Yeah.
Say I love you.
This is backwards. I love you. Listen, right here.
Yeah, I get that's sick.
This is one of these moments I go, fuck, I love music.
Yeah.
That's a great touch. Hear that little nip at the end there where it sounded like it was a reversal of like a snare or something?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
I love that one,
That was-
especially the ending. I love that there was like more than a minute, if you include the reversed "I love you," more than a minute of just instrumental to close that track out. I felt like it was really rewarding.
That ending felt like, it felt like if you've gone through an argument or you're in some kind of bad thing, and then you go for that
walk away.
You go for that air walk. Exactly.
Yeah.
You go for that walk to air out.
Yeah.
You're no matter what it was. I did it after my dad passed away. And I went there and then I ended up going to the bar and drinking a couple of pints of beer. But then I was like, I just need to walk. And so I went.
Aimlessly,
I didn't have headphones. I just walked.
Yeah, you guys didn't have those back then.
No.
Track number 9, Broken Glass.
Broken glass on the table. Pick it up, hold it to your throat.
Oof.
I can see who you are now that the window's broke. Maybe it doesn't matter who the blame gets assigned to next.
Nice entry of the bass, eh?
Yeah.
Broken glass again. It might seem like I love you, but I just don't want to be alone.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to think that this was I thought somehow in my head this was like Lizzy McGuire. Was Lizzy McGuire a singer?
I know she was an actor.
Well, Lizzy McGuire is the actress, and she just came out with an album like
so she makes
a month ago or whatever.
music. Lizzy McGuire is the is the name of the
character.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Hilary Duff.
Yeah, Hilary Duff just came out with an album, yeah.
So that's who you were thinking
That's
of.
what I was thinking. I was thinking of Hilary Duff.
And
That's
I think
who it was.
she's much more like pop oriented.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I thought, right?
Yeah, you were wrong.
I was I didn't know
Wrong
anything.
artist.
And Broken Glass was
I mean
great
the
track,
lyrics were probably the highlight for me. Track number 10, You Force Me To. I feel like we're getting darker as the
album goes on.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm under you, and it never stops.
Another Elliott Smith like.
You feel it, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard him a little
I know,
bit.
yeah, but you're really familiar with Elliott, so.
I want you to hate me. I deserve it for my crimes.
Really unique phrasing there, eh?
Yeah, well, that's what I got the Elliott feel
Yeah.
from. This is nice. It's creepy.
It gets muted as well, right? It's like it sounds like a player piano, one of the ones that plays itself.
Yeah.
You force me to.
I like that you sort of can hear the hammers on the piano. That was nice. Very Elliott though, right?
Yeah, one of my favorites because of that specific reason. There was one song that was like a little more Elliott, but that was like the second next Elliott song.
Yeah.
But everything else hasn't really been super Elliott. Track 11, Older.
Okay, I'm going to say Older, sonically simple piano ballad that describes the difficult transition to adulthood while also missing your youth.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, exactly. I forget it, so I'm too old. I'm fucked. I'm going to leave.
Thought it'd be over by now. Thought you would leave. Thought I would come to my senses.
It's a wow track, man. I love how she broke the chorus up in two with senses and then took a pause.
Mom's getting older. I'm wanting it back. Where no one is dying and no one is hurt.
I think I might have to add this to my list of songs that I listen to.
I wish I knew
This specific song.
Yes, yeah. When I need that, I can't explain what I need, but it's.
You need something that is undescribable.
I listen to Nemesis by David Gray. I listen to Trying Times by James Blake. That type of song.
That's a new addition in there.
Yeah, and so now I'm going to add this song. That song. I thought I'm not going to cry in two fucking with
videos.
Yeah. So but the mum line hit me really hard.
Yeah, I mean it hit me too because we both have mothers that are that are alive and it's not fun seeing people get older.
I like they mic it that it's just not the piano sound. Mm-hmm. There's room ambiance. You can hear the piano. You can hear the movement of the person. It just makes it feel like you're right there in the room. And I love that they keep those things in, right?
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep going. Track number 12, Better Than This.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we sound a bit happier, so I feel better.
Yes.
Than Older.
I didn't know that I was capable of all of this. Look what I've turned into. What if I'm not a good person? Better than this.
I love the honesty in this song.
What if I'm not a good person?
Super vulnerable.
Yeah. There's a thing in this album where it's we have this everybody enter at the end of the song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a theme that's in quite a few tracks so far. Her singing here, I could really, really feel that she was in this place of like honesty is like, there's just somebody else new shows up in her life, and am
I a good person?
Am I a good person? Should I?
She always thought she was a good person.
Yeah,
now she's questioning it. No,
I didn't know I was capable about this. There's someone at my door, I can hear him knocking. If I let him inside, it'll all be true. I didn't know that I was capable of all this. Look what I've turned into. Like, is it a new lover? You know what I mean? That's come in, and now she's like, what if I'm not a good person? What you always say that I am, and she's talking to the one she's currently in love with.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
There's a lot to dive into lyrically, which I think is another great component of this record, because, we're just getting our first listen here, but definitely not an album you want to skip over the lyrics on. Track number 13, March.
I'll just let you know this track here, it's maybe important, is about her father who passed. Mark.
Threw a rock into the water. I see it more now that he's gone. Or maybe I just see him in everything. And how could it take so long? Called you when I heard the news. Spent the night lying next to you. How could it take so long?
I love this. This is
beautiful.
Thought I had it handled, but it slipped through. And then it hits you like it was yesterday.
Was that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was really, what a beautiful, I don't know if I could, sit there and write something like that when you lose somebody.
Go into your feelings.
I couldn't. I don't think I could, and I don't think I could perform it. That would be. I don't know if she performs. March. I know that CMAT
doesn't do the Tesla song.
Doesn't do the Tesla songs. Certain people don't do those songs, but she's definitely like the lyrics in that. I didn't.
They're heavy.
They're heavy, and I didn't have them up. I just sort of really, really listened to her voice.
So the line that stuck out to me the most was, "Never looked much like my father. I see it now, or see it more now that he's gone, or maybe I just see him in everything." Because that's so true. When losing people, you see them in essentially everything. There's a Mount Erie song off of Crow Looked at Me, where he's talking about his wife, and I think it's called Seaweed.
Yeah,
and it's him describing him and his young daughter going on a little like boat and going to this place, I forget where, to put the ashes. He's kind of going back and forth between what might be a sign from his wife, but then he's coming to reality. But he's like, oh, there's seaweed, and did you like seaweed? I don't remember. Like, I forget. He's naming off a plant. He's like, is this a plant you liked? There's all these Canadian geese. Did you have a thing for, like, did you like birds? Or is it a coincidence that they're all eating the seaweed? Just going back, kind of grabbing onto anything that could possibly be something to do with his wife. Such a beautifully written song. And then that line specifically reminded me of that song. Because, it's true. Track 14, Vortex.
I know it's not my fault, but I can't say that I'm blameless. Carry the pain till it stops. Undress it until it's nameless.
One of the things she likes, I can tell, is the O's. She's done quite a...
Someday I'll be
with the long tail on this that you said, how long it is, I think we're going to have a
big outro?
Yeah, some kind of swell, something that's going to build up.
You're spinning out of a vortex. I don't remember.
That was cool.
That was great.
But it's always an act, and it never lasts long, 'cause I always come back when I need a new song. And I'm tired of this and the way that it feels. I'm not there anymore. This has never been real.
Maybe it's not a big loud outro. Maybe it's a soft.
The drummer just sat in the chair, so.
guitar there.
I absolutely love this. Those whatever those reversal things are.
Yeah, a couple times in the album.
Yeah.
That is the album. That is the closer track. Father, you take it off.
You know what? I'm so glad that our friend Nick suggested this, and because it was, I've still got tears in my eyes. It's crazy, like the musicality can make you teary. Like that's the part I love. Like when the lyrics hit, it's magic. But when people do musicians create music and it dynamically moves you, and Rosalia did that, and like with what she did in her last album.
Yes, yeah,
like just
Lux.
Yeah, it was just like the beauty of music and the chords and how things all come together, and then also the connection of players. Mm-hmm. When you have players playing humans, and they're playing an instrument, and I think that's a really cool thing. And what Nick was saying was that she was used to making music on a computer, but this was a new type of thing. And I think I haven't heard much of her older stuff other than the song or two, but I think this really fits her, this style. Like I said, I haven't listened to much of her earlier work, so I don't know if this is a step in a different direction in terms of the vulnerability, but just off a first listen and just hearing this record, I loved where she was writing from, especially on songs, where she was diving into some self-reflection about maybe her being the issue, and causing issues in her life and stuff. And that's stuff that's it's hard to write about. And the Father song specifically. March.
About,
I was just going to say March was
a tough one to write, I can imagine.
Yeah, and older, right? Like talking about them, like it's all, again, we said it many times, but when you write a lyric that is just so wide, so many people
can interpret it, but it's not cheesy and generic.
And generic. It's just
that's where you hit the sweet spot.
Yeah, that was great.
I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
You didn't let me ask you.
I had to cry there too.
I know, but I'm supposed to ask you.
Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
Unless you want to change it up, you can say you had fun. You and then ask.
I had lots of fun. Did you have fun, son?
I had lots of fun, Father, and most importantly, we hope you guys had fun. This is a fun episode for us to film. Fantastic record. Go stream it and buy it on vinyl if it's available on vinyl. I don't know. But I noticed she has a deluxe edition, Older and Wiser. Go stream this album front to back without us yapping in between and talking about songs. But if you want to hear us talk about songs more and yap a little more, once again, full unedited version over on Patreon. You can check that out, link down below. You also get access to bonus content like single reactions, music video reactions, and our Discord where you can chat music with other music fans, music lovers. You can chat with us. Music producers are on there.
Yes, You
can chat with us and suggest albums for us to listen to. Someone recently left a little donation on one of our videos. I didn't even know you could do that, suggesting an album. They said they don't know where the best place to suggest an album is, so they gave us a little YouTube donation. Thank you for that. But Patreon and Discord are the best places to suggest albums for us to listen to. Take care, everybody. Much love, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace out.